Alright guys, so today I'm going to show you how to get in a BMW with a stuck hood. This particular video is going to cover e38, e39, X3 and X5, and e46, and probably many more. There's many different variables to the situation. Let's say you're out somewhere, you go to pop the hood. Let's say you're at home, you're going to check your oil. Go to pop the hood, you hear a pop, and now the hood release latch does not work. Okay? First of all, it could break off the handle. There's a little plastic handle on the inside of the car. It has a little slug that goes through. It could break off of that. If you're lucky, that's what it'll be. You could then take a screw out of the handle and pull it with a pair of pliers. Usually that's not the case though. Usually it could be many different things. Under the hood of almost all these cars, you have a little piece like this. All right? It's a little latch, little door. We'll take a little straight screwdriver. We're going to open this up and show you the inside of this. And this is how it looks on the inside of here. This has a little slug, so it has a connector. You getting focused on it? Mm-hmm. It has a little connector, so it has the cable separates. This is the cable going to the inside of the car, right here. Then it has another cable going over here. That goes over to the hood latches, right? So either it could pull the end off of this cable, which is the same end you have inside the car that goes in the plastic handle. This cable can break here, this cable can break here, or it can pull that end off. Or if somebody had this open, like we just did, and they don't latch it all the way, luckily this one's really good, or the latch is broken, and that pops open, it will pop out and disconnect the cable, okay? So let's say that happens. At that point in time, you're gonna have to come up here. You're gonna have to remove one of your hood grills. This is gonna be the driver's side for us US guys, the left side. I don't wanna pull this one out because usually they break when you pull them out. We're gonna remove this, and that'll allow you access to reach in through the hood grill, all right? Then that's gonna allow you to come in here. So all this is gonna be open, right, at this point. You can see, if nobody's removed it, most of these cars have like a plastic fan shroud. What you're gonna have to do at that point is take a razor knife, come into here, and cut a piece of this plastic out. Once you cut a piece of plastic out, that's going to allow you to go up in here with a little screwdriver and release the latch. Now, that's only if it's the driver's side. If it's the passenger side, once you take the kidney grill out, you can feel around up in here. You could actually reach, if I can figure out where it's at. Yeah, reach back there. Here's the cable that goes over to this latch. If you just pull that really hard, it'll release this if this isn't broken over there. If that'll open it if that's the case. If this piece is only disconnected up here, you could still pull that. You might be able to open this one like that too. If you're lucky, that's what will happen. If not, you have to get a little screwdriver like so, go up in here and flip that. Now, if this latch, if the cable came off over here on this latch, you then have to take a razor knife. You have to cut out a little bit of the plastic here so you can get up in behind there and release it from over there. So you might end up with both grills out if your passenger latch is broke. A lot of the time, you can tell what's going on if you close, make sure I close the box before I close it down or we'll be in the same boat. If you close this down and you pull the hood, a lot of times you can see if this side's loose or this side's loose, like which one's popped, right? That gives you a direction which side to take out of the kidney grills to start with. So it's not a very difficult procedure. All these cables are replaceable. So all together we have 3 cables. We have the one that goes from this latch to this latch. It's about 2 foot long. We have the one that goes from this latch all the way up here to this box, which is also about 2 foot long. Then we have the longest one, which goes from this box to the pull handle inside the car. So you're gonna ask, how can I prevent this from happening? On any car, especially BMW, prevention is the #1 thing. To prevent that, you could spray like a lithium grease down in here, and we'll have Philip bring you in here. I'll show you how this latches. It has a little spring down here that pulls, and that goes back, and that latches over on the hood. Oh, look at this. That was actually missing in this car. I never knew that. Over here, we have Philip show you this one. This one's still here. And that latches over the head of that and locks in. Now, we see some evidence on this car. This one is missing, just gone. We see evidence here, some scratching around. What somebody's done here, they did this the hard way. This side has been stuck. So they've taken out, I don't know what they did, somehow fished up in there and took the screws out of here. I don't know how I guess you'd have to break the headlight out. Is the only way you could ever do that. Maybe you had some kind of flex cable, but my God, why would you do that? Right, don't do that. That's the hard way. And you see a lot of guys on YouTube prying the hood up. A lot of guys taking a saw, I'm not joking by the way, taking a saw or a grinder and cutting a piece of the hood out to open it. Don't do that. This isn't that kind of job. But as I was saying, greasing it is the way to prevent this. You can spray grease down here. If your cable is starting to get hard to pull, if you're in a northern climate, the cables get rusty. You could actually open this back up and you can spray some sort of lubricant down inside the cable on both ends. You could take it out here and spray it down that cable. If you do that just once or twice in the life you own the car, you'll probably never have this problem. And of course, if you first go to pull it and it won't open, always come out here, give her a little jiggle, you know, go to the full extent to get it open before you do anything else. But taking the grill out, going in that way, and popping the latch or just pulling the cable is for sure the easiest way to do it. That's going to be it, guys. Hope you like this. Hope it helps you on your e39, e46, e38, X5, X3, and so on. We'll see you later.